Well, hello everyone. This is Ron, and I'm back with you with another episode of Empire Coins and Collectibles. Yes, we're here to talk about silver mainly, but we do have other types of collectibles we'll get into at a later date. But today we're going to be talking about our latest finds, because you know what our motto is: if you're not out there looking, you're not finding. And today we're going to go back to basically one of our new stomping grounds. That would be Southwest Gold and Silver in Fort Worth, Texas. If you're ever in Fort Worth, Texas on a visit, I highly recommend you go visit Southwest Gold and Silver. Talk to Zach, talk to Guy, talk to David, any one of them. Guy is the owner. I guess I could call him the coin guy, but that's already taken, isn't it? But in any case, all jest aside, they are a great gold and silver shop. And we went back and we had a little bit of a budget to spend, and we'll get into that in just a moment. But before we go there, if you could, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to grab the business cards just to share them with you one more time. So we've dealt with previously with David at Southwest Gold and Silver Shop, and David did a really good job in making sure that we got what we were looking for. Of course, we didn't know what we were looking for when we first visited. I wonder if I can get that to focus. There it is. So that was the first time and the second time. And then when we went the third time, we dealt with the owners. That would be Guy. I don't think I've met Guy's wife yet. But in any case, he's the owner and great individual to deal with. He will work with you when you find something that you're interested in. Actually, both David, Guy, and Zach. And Zach was the one we engaged with this past, well, actually yesterday. We had a budget. My wife said, do not spend more than. When she says spend, and it's related to gold and silver, of course, I'm all in on that. Yeah, she's probably saying something around here. But one other thing, she's always reminding me about making sure everybody knows that we're approaching 1,000 subscribers. And when we do, we will do a giveaway. We have a certified AU 58, a 1938 Buffalo nickel. It's a beautiful coin, almost uncirculated. And we'll be giving away a few other things in a drawing once we do reach that 1,000 mark. Okay, so what were we looking for when we went to Southwest Gold and Silver? Actually, I was looking to purely only increase ounces in my stack. I didn't go out there to buy coins. I didn't go out there to buy interesting coins with mottos or tokens with mottos. I went purely thinking I was going to buy the cheapest ounce silver I could find and add it to my stack. And, I still think we were successful. Our budget was $1,000. We went out and we purchased 38 ounces in total. But I got away from what my intention was. My intention was to buy just generic silver. I bought some other things, including slab coins, and overall, we got an exceptional value. If you look at what I spent, 1,038 ounces is what I got. That included numismatics and other things. The average price I paid was $26.31 per ounce. And you would say, that's pretty good, right? Pretty good price. And it was, considering that we got slab coin, some other constitutional that I really like, and some generic 64 and pre-64 constitutional coins from the US. So let's get into it, and I will share with you the camera. So let me go ahead and change the camera. All right, now what you should be looking at is the tray. And yes, I do like bar silver. This was 10 ounces of bar silver. Now, in talking with Zach, who was dealing with me at the time, and Guy was standing there as well, they indicated that this probably was some of the first stackable silver bars. I'm not sure if the company Academy that made these bars became Scottsdale or was rolled into Scottsdale. I don't know how this idea of the stackable silver became something that Scottsdale Mint is noted for, but it kind of plays into Scottsdale Mint because they're famous for the stackable silver, and you can see the indention there, and it fits real nicely, stacks real nicely into one on top of the other. So I do love this, right? And my understanding is these are older bars, some of the earliest stackable silver. I do not know how old these bars are. Perhaps somebody in YouTube land listening to my channel can tell me when these were first made. But I got to thinking, gosh, these, if they're older bars, they should be worth more than just a small premium. And that brings up, how much did we pay per ounce for these two 10-ounce silver bars that are stackable? I paid $25 per ounce. I paid $250 each for these bars. Was that a good buy? I think so, because when I checked the spot price of silver today, and today is the day after I purchased these, the spot price of silver is $23.39. So what type of premium did I pay on these bars over spot? I paid $1.61 as a premium over spot. And I don't care where you are in the country. If you're buying 10-ounce silver bars, you're going to be paying more, I think, than $1.61 as a premium for the silver bars per ounce, because it's there's always going to be a premium. Single generics will have probably the most premium over a silver bar. But if the silver bar is vintage and has some type of notoriety in its history, then it's going to cost you more. But still, $1.61 over spot, I thought was an exceptional buy. So as you see, I got some things cheaper than perhaps the going rate of silver spot plus a premium, and I got some that were just over that to kind of average out my overall cost of $26.31. So this went a long way in lowering that overall cost per ounce that I bought. But don't you find these beautiful? I mean, it's almost a mirror finish. There's an indention of a Greek. I think this is, I'm not sure which temple this is in Greece, but this is an ancient Greek type of building, 0.999 fine silver. And it does have a motto there, "In God we trust." I like that. "In God we trust." I've noticed these bars, some of these exact same bars, when you roll them over, some of them will have the sellers embossed, not embossed, but imprinted or minted symbol right there in the center of that spiral. And I think that perhaps the manufacturer Academy did that intentionally so that others could advertise their stores by putting something right there in the bullseye, so to speak. But in any case, you can see the recess here around the edge, which allows these to be perfectly stackable. So it is a beautiful bit of silver. So what does eBay say about something like this? Let's see if I can get this back in focus. What does eBay say about something like this? Well, let's go ahead and see if I can share my screen and take a look. So we're going to share the screen. And this is a sold 10-ounce bar, exactly like you saw on my tray here. They listed it for $335. Somebody made an offer and they took something less than $335 for this bar. So that is a sold. Now, I understand I can go in there through some mechanisms and find out exactly what this 10-ounce bar is sold for. But I'm guessing it's sold for something greater than the price that I paid, which is $25 per ounce or $250 for the bar. Let's go look at this other one that I pulled up as well. This one is a current listing, not sold. They've got it listed for $499. And see, you can look here and see this is pretty much the same sort of bar. Now, it does have something in addition. It has an ISO 2001, 2000 mark on it. And ISO is kind of a quality inference. When you're ISO 2001 compatible, that says that all your manufacturing processes are pristine, and it's kind of a guarantee of quality. And that's what this is meaning here. This bar from this manufacturer is guaranteed to be of the quality which it is specifying that it is, that 999 fine silver. So I'm saying that based on what it was sold and what this request is on the offer, it's somewhere between $250 to $399. I'm thinking it's going to be over $300 per bar. But in any case, I'll keep monitoring this as we go forward and see what else we can come up with. I think what I'm going to do is I've rambled on just a bit on this episode. I'm going to go ahead and break, and then we'll start a new episode to finish up our purchase at Southwest Gold and Silver yesterday, which was, I think, November the 4th. I think that was what it was. In any case, we'll see you in the next episode. You take care and all the best.